Hey guys, welcome at the workshop of Ludwig. After some pretty successful videos about the Mercedes R170, we show you today how to repair the hydraulic system of the R171. There are much common, but there are differences too. Usually the trouble starts with a slightly moisture at the inside of the roof. There's a slightly moisture at the cover at the inside, and this is hydraulic liquid. This is a sign for a leaking cylinder, and in this video we show you how to repair this easily without disassembling, dismantling the hydraulic cylinder itself. So we start with opening the roof in a middle position, not completely open. Okay, we forgot to fix the cover, and now here we go. Some safety advices at first. The hydraulic system can provide a huge amount of power, so don't get between any parts with your finger. The most dangerous situation could be one is pushing the bottom and the other one is working at any device of this hydraulic system. Take care on your fingers, please. So Ludwig used at this point this equipment, glued some rubber on for avoiding scratches at the body, at the paint. But anyway, you could use a carton box or something like that too. It's just necessary to fix, because if you pull the ignition key in about 10 seconds, the hydraulic system will open the valves and the roof is going to sink forward, to fall forward slowly, and you can't go on with working. So first of all, the inner cover, loosening 4 screws. And then the next part is much easier than at the R170. Just unlink this rubber profile. I think you say profile or profile. I'm from Germany, so excuse me if my English is not so good, not that good. But anyway, I try to provide you people all in the world to maintain, to repair your Mercedes SLK. And once again, take care on your fingers. Take care for your finger. The roof should be fixed in this position. We're doing this first time, we're doing it wrong. There is a need to pull the whole roof cover, the inner roof cover, forward, as you see here, just to click it out of these devices, of these fixing devices. Next step is come to the R170, loosening the rig of the hydraulic cylinder. First of all, using the hydraulic pressure tubes, flexible tubes. So at this version, the 171, the hydraulic pump is located in the rear, behind the seats, in the middle. It's much easier. No, sorry, it's much more difficult to repair in the common way by replacing the complete cylinder, including the lines, because it's necessary to disassemble the covers, to unscrew an aluminium plate and all of that stuff. So this is a very convenient method to bring your Mercedes back to a working and leak-proof hydraulic system. Why does these cylinders fail so often? One explanation is the black roof is going to heat up under the tin, under the body sheet of the roof to very high temperatures, and the plastic is going to fail. The polymers, polymer. Okay, now loosen the clips, be careful, don't lose them. These are the two bolts of the hydraulic system. The best way is to oil them or grease them and put a finger above. As you see, one went away, but we were lucky to find it. Here it is. Now we loosen the bracket. It's a T30 Torx screw. And now we disassemble the bolts. Also be careful not to lose them. So pull them upside, push them upwards, and don't bend anything of the linkage, of the levers or the push rods. This is number one. And number two is getting a bit more difficult. We didn't open, I show it here. Here's the position at the hydraulic pump of the hydraulic pump at the 171, and you need pretty long, I think you say Allen, maybe Allen, you see what I mean, to open. You need it at this place just to turn this lever a bit to push the bolt upward, out, to push it out. Okay, you know what I mean. Don't forget, before starting the system after the repair, to close this screw, this relief valve again. Okay, here's the cylinder, the hydraulic unit, and now we start with the most critical part of the whole job. There is a need to drill a hole in an angle of 45 degrees to push out the clamp inside, and I use a Proxxon drilling machine, as you see. Take one with high revolution and take one of these hardened drills, and here you see the clamp is loosened. This needs a bit of experience. This set you can get at RSC Autotechnik in Germany. I talked to Mr. Moreno. They delivered two to overseas. This company is, like I said, in Germany. Okay, so carefully loosen the clamp. Don't make any scratch on the piston, because you get money back from RSC if the piston is in good condition for rebuilding. What I use here is brake grease. Don't use anything on mineral oil basic like WD-40 or something like that. The rubber sealings, they don't like it. And I tried a lot of methods to get this sealing in. The one I show here is still the best working. Just going around the gap, push the lip inside, and use a screwdriver with not too hard surfaces. And always take care for the piston. Don't bring on any scratches, because here at this sealing is the whole hydraulic pressure. It's about far above 100 bars. So the water in your home is coming out with about 3 bars maybe. Okay, as you see, we protected the piston rod to avoid scratches. But now the most difficult thing is done. We changed this cylinder in a matter, in a way. The control unit doesn't even realize we were changing anything. And so, after replacing, it starts to open and close right from the start. You don't have to bleed. Ludwig often asks, what's about the air in the system? The air is compressible and will be pushed from one direction to the other direction of the piston, out back in the reservoir of the pump. And usually you don't have to fill up, because the volume of the cylinder itself is pretty low. It makes no difference. So I leave you with this pretty amazing videos of moving roof. And if you in trouble with your Mercedes SLK, I wish you much effort to soon enjoy it again open, with open top, topless you say. And once again, take care on your fingers. Maybe like and subscribe. Bye bye.
Alles klar. So, jetzt schauen wir uns den kleinen Übeltäter hier nochmal an, ja. Ja, seht ihr das? Seht ihr das? Jetzt hat es diese Manschette, die hat es regelrecht zerrissen. Okay. Verabschieden wir uns von euch.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Super Aktion.
Und das haben wir uns jetzt verdient.
Genau.
Nach getaner Arbeit.